超时间自动回收。
Hi guys, I'm Molly. 今天是我的发薪日，让我们一起来看看一共有多少钱吧。
I split my paycheck into several buckets like this. I'm bad at tracking every single daily expense, but this system lets me see roughly how much I'm spending in each category each month. My rent is 2,000 RMB a month, which is pretty steep. Still, my mom sometimes stays over, and friends crash here too, so I need a slightly bigger place. I personally love spacious, bright apartments. They really lift my mood, so I'm okay spending half my monthly income on rent.
这些是我这个月的房租，共计20张100，2000元。它在我的工资里面占了很大一部分的支出。
I cook breakfast and dinner at home with my mom, so food costs are really low. Those two meals together run under 20 yuan. For lunch, I usually order takeout at work for around 20 yuan. I eat at home most weekends and only dine out occasionally. All in all, my food spending ends up being less than the 1,200 yuan.
这一部分是我的日常吃饭开销，然后一共是12张100人民币，一共是1200元。我平时早晚都在家里吃，只有中午是在外面吃，所以日常的开销的话，一天算下来是40块钱差不多。剩下8张100元的人民币，共计800元，是作为我每个月的出行、交通和其他的生活开支。
I set aside. Transport and miscellaneous daily costs aren't huge. Most of my outings don't cost much. I tend to go to spots with free entry. I don't snack or drink bubble tea, so that's another expense I barely have. That leaves transport as my main regular cost. I also own a second-hand e-bike, which saves me a ton of money getting around. My base salary is 3,500 RMB plus a 1,000 yuan performance bonus. But our company didn't do so well last month, so the performance payout was lower. After deducting social insurance, my take-home pay came out to 3,976.47 RMB.
这里一共有40张100元的人民币，加起来就是4000块钱。这个就是我上个月一整个月的薪水。
This isn't a high salary in China. It's just enough to get by, to make ends meet in this city.
最后再跟大家总结一下我这个月的薪资，一共是4000元人民币，然后房租占了2000元，餐食占了1200元，交通及其他生活补贴占了800元，大概就是这样的一个构成。然后如果是因为房租的问题导致我的餐食或者是生活的其他支出不够的话，因为我所处的城市是杭州，然后这个城市呢是对我们毕业生有一个很大的补助，比如每6个月就会给我们发放一笔生活补贴，以及每年会给我们发放一笔租房补贴，但是这个前提是要求你在杭州正常的缴纳社保12个月，并且要连续不断的工作。所以目前我就是靠这些和杭州的生活和租房补贴进行着日常的一个开支。然后还有其他的补贴，就比如一些人才类的需要我们去考证去获取，然后那个补贴呢，目前我也在争取。然后以上就是我整体的一个月薪资以及生活支出。不知道大家的城市每个月能挣多少钱，有多少支出呢？欢迎大家在评论区和我留言分享。以上就是这个视频，今天这期视频的一个整体内容介绍，希望大家看得愉快，我们下期再见。